want better for y'all.
I don't think enough people are saying this shit.
These are just our ideas.
Maybe we should all be a little bit more self-aware and a little bit less delusional.
What do we know?
What the fuck could we possibly know?
Hey, look, get your shit together.
But let me stay focused.
All right, and welcome back to The Reason They Should Have Never Gave You Niggas Microphones. I'm Low.
I'm Bitch Shae.
And this is Let Me Stay Focused, the podcast. Woo! You know, this is great. Yep. I bought the fucking sunblock that looks like a can of whipped cream. I was influenced. And I put it on my face before I did my makeup.
I don't think I've heard of that.
I think it's a fun way to trick people into using SPF.
So you didn't go outside?
I have it on right now.
But you didn't go outside?
No.
Oh.
If your bitch looked too long, then she took, nigga.
Oh.
That's all I sing now.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
So I had to get my shit together.
I had to get my shit right.
But I do have honorable mention.
She took, nigga.
Do you have any guesses?
Honorable? Megan?
Nope. You'll probably never guess. So I'll just tell you. It is.
Is it this juice I'm allergic to?
No. I actually haven't tasted it, so.
That last bite did, that last sip is really giving strawberry.
As long as it don't, like, start making you itch or something. Oh, weak. But, yeah, hopefully I won't have to, like, save a life tonight.
How to save a life.
Why isn't, okay, so it didn't update on my laptop.
Whoop-de-doo.
I just have to use my phone.
It's a constant disappointment with these fucking products.
Yeah. Making me look bad. This week's honorable mention is Ciara.
I'm single now because I ain't with Ciara.
So I just feel like Ciara, like, she just gives me like a pure energy. Like, I feel like she's one of the few people in the industry who I believe is genuine. I don't know her personally, so I don't know, but you know, she never really been in any drama or any scandals.
Rihanna did read her for filth once.
Yeah, I guess that happened. I don't know the details of that. I think I remember them subtweeting or tweeting each other. I don't remember the situation or the context.
Remember Rihanna said, "Good luck booking that stage you speak of." And she was like, "Rihanna, you don't want to see me on or off the stage." And Rihanna was like, "Good luck booking the stage."
Yeah, and then what should Ciara say after that?
I don't remember, but she laughed about it in a magazine article recently. I'm like, what can you do?
Yeah, she don't care. I feel like she just, seems nice.
She's my Scorpio sister. I'm a fan.
But yeah, like she had did Normani had did like an interview where she had prank called her Ciara, and she played like a prank on her, telling her that she was gonna do The Bachelor, but mind you, Ciara hooked Normani and her current boyfriend up.
Oh, Normani has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, when she was telling her, like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do The Bachelor, she was, like, being, like, a true friend, like, well, why do you want to do that? She wasn't just, like, going along with the shenanigans, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what are you going to do that for?
Yeah. It was, like, I feel like she was being a true friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't,
Scorpio.
She wasn't necessarily, like, telling her, like, girl...
Is you crazy?
Yeah, but in a way she was like being loving, but also kind of like, you sure you want to do this? And, shit like that. I just felt like the vibe was pure.
Yeah.
And so I made her honorable mention because, I feel like she is a nice person.
I like Ciara. I feel like she's more fun in real life.
Yeah, I mean, she seemed like, I don't know. I be trying to gauge, like, is she sweet? Is she like, I don't know.
She be trying to make that I Still Got It music. It's like, girl, let's see the real.
Yeah, she give me
Let's
like,
see the real.
she give me like mama vibes for
It's
sure.
like, I don't be cussing you. Okay, girl, whatever.
Mama vibes for sure. That's what she be getting.
And she's been there for Vanessa Bryant.
But yeah, that's it for me.
Well, I have Hotel of the Week. Do you have any guesses? It's a doozy.
No.
Have you ever heard of the group Trophy Eyes?
No.
It's not funny. I'm laughing in disbelief. Concert goer left paralyzed after her favorite artist crowd surfed and landed right on top of her, causing a spinal cord injury.
Damn.
24-year-old woman left paralyzed after, well, we just read that part. She went to a concert in Buffalo, New York for her favorite band, Trophy Eyes. During the first song of the show, the lead singer, John, jumped into the crowd to crowd surf when the unthinkable happened. Bird was hit. That's her last name. That's her first name. Okay. Bird was hit in the head during the interaction and fell to the floor. After a few minutes of no movement, Bird was transported to the emergency room. John accompanied Bird to a hospital where she was listed in stable condition. The doctors claim she had a catastrophic spinal injury, and they're unsure how serious the damage is currently, but as of right now, Bird is temporarily paralyzed. She's reportedly breathing on her own, and she can use her arms and is communicating via text. There's a GoFundMe for her, and the band donated $5,000.
Damn.
$5,000?
That shit sounds painful and expensive. Way more than $5,000.
Okay.
Damn.
So, the venue's policy strictly states that stage diving and crowd surfing is prohibited at all times. There are signs posted everywhere in the venue, and a notice was included in the emails for the show with the show's promoter and the band themselves. Their policy and practice procedure is a full show stop for any stage diving, which was put into place for this incident. So basically, the show stopped, but also, why wouldn't it?
Right. It sounded like she was on the brink of death.
And they said, fellow concert goers explained to the local news what they saw. You could tell immediately. Once the singer hit the crowd, the video cuts off. But it was immediate. We knew something was wrong. The woman Bird's neck was broken, but had some movement in her arms and could use her fingers.
That shit sound painful.
So I'm like, who the fuck is Trophy Eyes? And I go, this nigga's not small. Not a small man. And you don't fucking jumped on somebody and broke their neck. That's not in a venue that says no stage diving. In the first song.
I would sue the fuck out of them, bro.
I don't care that you came to the hospital with me. Fuck you.
Like,
the first song, you broke her fucking neck in the first.
And then the other people, you inconvenienced the other people because they didn't even get to see the show for real.
You're her favorite artist. You broke her neck. My God.
That shit is fucked up.
Ain't it?
Like, it sounds like it was just a horrible night all the way around, like, for everybody.
I don't want to see nobody get their neck broke either. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That shit sound painful.
Whew, whew, whew.
And expensive.
Woo. Woo, $5,000.
Bro, I would fucking sue the, sue the fucking brakes off. And, well,
I hope she sue him. I hope the venue sue him.
right. Because I was going to say the venue, too.
I hope the people that were there sue them for emotional distress and pain and suffering. Ugh.
They lost money that night.
And imagine you're not even the guy who jumped in the crowd. You a different member of the band. It's clip for you, baby. They had to turn their comments off because I went over there to say something. I had something to say about that. The fuck?
They ain't had no choice.
I ain't never heard of you, but you broke that girl's neck.
And this is a fucked up way for somebody to find out who you are. Like
I'm like her favorite band. I've never heard of them. I'm thinking, 21 Pilots or, I don't be in the scene or whatever. But the more famous bands, you hear about them.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Trophy Eyes? And I guarantee you, this is how a lot of people are finding out who you are. You broke that girl's neck. And it's like, you know how we used to say Miguel broke that girl's neck? Mm-hmm. But he didn't actually break her neck.
Yeah, he didn't like.
He just kind of like slammed her head on the stage.
Damn, that was fucked up too, though. No, for real.
They told that nigga not to do that. But it's not funny. Bodily injury is not funny. I hope you sue them for everything they're worth, Bird. Fuck the fact that he came to the hospital with you. Fuck an autograph. Fuck a $5,000. Sue them people.
$5,000 probably ain't shit.
And they're not a big name. I almost guarantee they're not. You got Spotify, right? Mm-hmm. Don't it tell you how many people
that listen to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for Spotify. Good for something. Trophy Eyes. I feel like somebody mama.
They have 375,000 monthly listeners.
That's low, right?
That's low, but I mean, that means they're known. They're a little known.
Yeah.
They make a little noise.
And you done broke somebody, motherfucker. Man, talk about fall from grace.
Well, which one of these men was it? Oh, you said it was from a different band.
It's the lead singer, John. If I'm not mistaken, it's this guy right here in the North Face.
Yeah, he looked like he...
Ain't none of them small.
Right, but he the biggest one. He looked like if he fell on somebody, he would break their neck. I mean, a woman especially.
And this lady is frail. You know what?
Like, nigga, did you think you was like rolling out or something?
The first song, you had to be off something.
Like, this nigga thought he said rolling out.
This is crazy. This is absolutely unacceptable.
Damn. I wonder what song was playing.
The opener is not even your hit. You know what I mean?
Like, all that for what? I thought you supposed to, you know what I'm saying, do that once you halfway through or like once shit turned up. Like, I don't know. That nigga had to be on something like you said.
This is like a little crazy. Wait, this the guy? You turn this comments off. Is this him? Is this you? There's a lot of niggas in here. The point is, you will suffer. You will suffer.
Yeah. That lady gonna sue the fuck out of y'all, so.
And I hope they do.
Y'all better get to making some more music and fast.
Oh my God.
And fucking that tour.
Clipped.
Like, I can't even listen.
Man, they talking about Australia, we're coming home. Oh, and I would have you on the first thing fucking smoking at it. USA. USA. You won't stage dive here again, nigga. Because that's what they put. Australia, we're coming home. And you gonna stay there, nigga. Because I'm calling everybody I can.
Like, why would you do that dumbass shit?
Is this Joe Biden? You want to talk about a threat to national security? Jumping your stupid ass off this.
Well, we hope that y'all get what y'all deserve. We hope that lady get paid.
And better.
And gets well.
Hopefully it's not permanent.
Yeah. Speaking of bands or music, next we have lyrics and lessons, where you get a lesson, we give you a lyric. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, basically. in reverse, but
Don't
yeah.
even feel right no more.
Like, homeboy done fucked it up. The lyric is, niggas swear they compare, but the truth humble. They get fucked 112. You couldn't do numbers. Hey, tell the label I got all A's all throughout math. That mean I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. You know it's money that you owe me. Niggas phony. I'm Joaquin Phoenix, walk the line. I'm about cash. Benjamin Button, younger as the hours pass. Yeah, I didn't even mean to read the whole lyric, but the lesson behind that is don't let these companies or anybody for that matter lowball you.
For real.
Keep track of your accomplishments and what you bring to the table, because like the saying goes, like, men lie, women lie, numbers do not lie. And if the math is not mathing, you know what I'm saying, it's not making sense. And you should know your value and be able to negotiate, you know. So you sometimes, me personally, I don't like to negotiate. You gonna either give me what I asked for or not. And you know what I'm saying? If not, then I'm going by my way. But in some cases you have to play the game and you have to, you know, negotiate, and you have to sometimes show niggas what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you can do, like, or what you have done. So they need to, you know, put some respect on your fucking wallet. Yeah. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Know your shit. And tell them niggas pay up.
Do you have any guesses for mine?
Leon Thomas.
No. But I do love him. I have 10 for now switching sides. Feel something wrong. You acting shifty. You don't vibe with me no more. I need loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
That's crazy. I was singing that earlier.
I think I've been listening to the song since it fucking came out. I love this song so much. But I did see that you had tweeted earlier. I didn't know this song had a music video. Yeah. I was like, ha.
I definitely, it's so many music videos I never knew existed.
But yeah, I just feel like people be like acting shifty, and it's like, oh no. Oh no, this is a sign. And it'd be so upsetting.
Type shit.
It'd be so upsetting because it's like, I hope this ain't what I think it is. And it'd be exactly that. It'd be exactly fucking that. So.
Man, people don't know loyalty.
They don't.
It's a fucking cold world. Like, everybody for self.
It's crazy.
It's sad. But yeah, if y'all didn't know, that's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah, it's Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna.
I feel like you might have said that, but I'm not sure if you did.
I probably didn't.
But yeah,
Loyalty.
That was a good one.
It's so upsetting. Tell me what you love to. Is it money? Is it fame? Is it weed? Is it drink? Is it coming down with the loud pipes in the rain?
All right, because what are you loyal to?
And Rihanna slid on that fucking song. Do you hear me?
She did. I forgot about that song because, I didn't forget about that song, but I was thinking about, because Rihanna hasn't been making her own music, but she has done some features.
Yeah, it was like Loyalty, and then it was like that song with Pharrell.
And she did a song.
I get it how I live it.
She did a song with Party Next Door. That song.
Man, that made me believe it.
Believe it, yeah. She did a song with she did a song with somebody else too. I want to say Travis Scott, but I'm not sure. But yeah, she still be doing her little. She dabble on her music. I just, I feel like she'll return when she ready. If she ever returns, but it'll be when she's ready. Like, I think she's still I feel like she still likes making music. I just think she probably don't fuck with like the industry for real.
Yeah. That's why Zendaya was like, I don't really do music no more.
Yeah,
I just don't fuck with the music industry.
man, that shit cutthroat. Cause like, I mean, I can't even imagine. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but you can just tell. Like, I don't even with rap shit. I feel like that was probably like an accurate depiction of how it can be.
Yeah.
And recently, this week, Cardi B went live on Spaces on Twitter, and she was like, yeah, I'm gonna be dropping an album this year. And then the next day, which was yesterday, she said, nope, I'm not dropping an album. And I just feel like it was politics. Like, because like when she was on the Spaces, she was saying like she couldn't say like who she was doing feature with and shit like that. I feel like she must have said something and her label was like, yeah, I don't know why you told them people that because it's not happening. So she came back and was like, well, it's not going to be no album this year. And it's like, girl, I don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, going on over there.
It's been like 6 or 7 years. You might as well just be on your Rihanna shit. Yeah. Or your, Rihanna shit. Like, don't fucking do music. Do your brand deals and shit.
Yeah.
But don't keep lying to your damn fans, because they tired of waiting.
Tired, baby, tired.
That's funny. Well, let me stay focused.
Woo!
Our topic of the week. And I don't really have any structure to it, but I did want to just talk about, you know how I do. You know, the misogyny and the fucking lesbian community. Because sometimes I feel like the lesbians is worse than like the straights. So
Oh my god.
and the gays, they don't be giving a fuck. They just want to fuck. They don't give a fuck about all the fucking heteronormativity and all of that, because it's not even all the extra shit. Like, I don't know, lesbians be doing too much. Like, so apparently, like, there's a list of things that studs or dykes or mask, whatever your choice word is, can't do. You can't do. So, studs can't light flowers. That's one of them.
Okay.
There's been a lot of discourse on the internet about that because, I mean, people got to have something to argue over. Me personally, I don't mind flowers. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like them.
I do like flowers in the sense of I like flowers, but to receive them,
It's too much pressure.
I don't think, why? Because to like keep it alive?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't want to do this.
I mean, most people get them and they just sit there until they die.
Yeah.
Like, there is a way to like take care of them and feed them and things, but most people don't do that. They just receive them and they let them sit there until they die.
Yeah, you can't do that when you live with your partner, though. Because now it's like we're both watching them die.
Yeah. Me personally, if I did,
They ain't moved off the counter in a week.
I would just take care of them probably.
And it's really nothing you can do. They're going to die regardless.
Me personally, though, I prefer, if you're going to give me sunflowers, just give me the kind that you can consume. You know? Another thing studs can do is have fake locks.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So they're calling them acrylic locks. I don't like it
They
either.
be shiny as fuck.
I don't like it either. But I feel like they have infiltrated the community because a lot of bitches have them. And now a lot of people be asking me, is my shit real? I mean, if you really look at them, you can tell my shit's not real. But, like, I do get that question sometimes. And I be like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? but it's really people out here getting fake locks.
I could tell.
Not the extensions of some previous locks that you grew, you cut them off, you put them back. Not those.
No, like faux locks.
We're talking like fake hair in your hair. And then they'll get on social media and be like, lock thread. Whole time, they not even your locks. You outside. That's crazy. Another thing. Studs can't act like women. Whatever that means. Like you can't have any emotions. You can't talk about your feelings. What do you feel about that? You feel like
I was just thinking about how I beat my ex-girlfriend up.
that was gonna be next. That was gonna be next too, because I done seen like 3 videos of stuff.
I don't condone violence.
Getting beat up. We don't condone violence. I do like a good fight video, and I've said that before.
Yeah.
That's it. But I'm not condoning it. I'm just observing.
Have I been the one in high school to yell, "Don't talk, hit her ass"?
Yeah, well, that's growth.
Yeah.
You should, as long as you're not doing the same shit you was doing in high school. I feel like,
And I wasn't in high school when I did it.
College.
Life is a highway.
This girl tweeted, Stud's been getting beat the fuck up left and right. She said all that femme slander and y'all can't fight. Wow. And I can't say y'all have been making us look very bad.
I wouldn't say.
I'm not saying you should beat the femmes up. I'm just saying you shouldn't be getting your ass beat.
What I'm saying is, put me in the ring with anybody. The fuck?
Oh, man, that's another thing about lesbians. Like, why the fuck? I think when you get older, you don't be on that type of shit no more. But I feel like that's just kind of a part of the journey.
See, me, it wasn't. It was like, oh, you really playing with me. So in my mind, we broke up right now.
And you just another bitch.
What would I do to a bitch in the street? She was playing with me. It's unfortunate. It's a part of life.
Me and my ass was fighting like bitches in the street. and we was together.
Funny.
We was together.
That was the end of it for me.
Yeah. But again.
Not the last day.
Young shit.
And then it was just like, I don't respect you. I beat you up.
Yeah. Damn.
Yikes.
See, I feel like with me and my ex, we used to fight a lot. And so, sometimes she would fuck me up.
We got to get a Patreon.
Sometimes I would fuck her up. You know what I'm saying? And it was bad because, like, we was toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would go to work and, like, people could tell that I had just been fighting before I came in because shit was just bad. I didn't get fucked up to where, like, shit like that. But, like, it was just, sometimes we left marks on each other. And it was just toxic.
I see this clip coming back to get us.
Well, hey.
A couple years from now, we're going to be popping and we're going to be like, don't y'all beat bitches?
Hey, I've said previously, I ain't no fucking saint. When we discussed Chris Brown and we discussed all these shit, I said, hey, I cannot be the person.
I ate a vegan cinnamon roll once. I'm not a vegan. This is my one-time story. Have I beat many a bitch up? Yes. Have I beat multiple people I've been in relationships with up? No.
Me neither. You know what I'm saying? It was just a toxic relationship.
And what does that say about her? Let's talk about that.
Hey, I can say, can't nobody say I fought them recently or in my adulthood. Now, I did get arrested for assault, but I did not actually assault this person. And the charges were dropped. So if I don't have no shame, and none of my, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no shame. I'm just saying, like, this the shit that that happened.
I think that scar on that girl's face healed by now. You have no proof.
Yeah. Well, wait, what scar on what girl face?
The one girl I fought, I scarred her face.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Fuck her.
I beat her because another bitch came to me talking about her. And I guess that bitch thought she was 32. She was about to get beat the fuck up, but she decided to go away. And I think when she saw my ex, she said, oh, let me leave this shit the fuck alone. That girl is getting busy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need that in my life.
She was smart.
We need a Patreon.
We do. I keep thinking about it. Also, studs, you cannot have short hair because they don't respect you if you don't have locks. Also, you can't have femme best friends or friends because otherwise that means y'all are fucking with each other.
I don't think that one. We've been best buds for a very long time.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't think any of this shit is true. You know
I
what I'm saying? This is just
will not refute a couple of them.
This is just what the femmes be slandering us, and this is the shit they be saying.
Damn, how do I get in on this?
Also, they be saying like, "Oh, we like women with kids and shit like that," which
Y'all do.
you know, I have had my fair share of that. You know,
And who was there saying, I think you should stop fucking doing that?
yeah, you, for sure. And a lot of people, and I just feel like we all make bad choices sometimes. You know? The important thing is that I don't get stuck in shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm good over here. We good. I ain't out here. I don't got no kids. I ain't out here. I ain't no deadbeat, none of that shit. So, because apparently there's some studs that's out here like going through the process of like IVF and shit with their films and then leave them. Like niggas. Like, and I don't know what that's about because
I don't know what that's about.
Because we don't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
We take care of our kids when we have them. But yeah.
That's crazy.
I just feel like as somebody who is mask presenting, because I kind of don't want to call myself a stud anymore.
Here we go with this.
But whatever. Stud.
Everybody's leaving stud behind. What is next?
It's just getting old. You know, sometimes you gotta you gotta reinvent.
What's the new word?
Mask. Or, you know what I'm saying? Mask.
I think y'all should keep stud because I feel like if y'all don't keep stud, the white people gonna get it. And that's the thing. I've always believed that studs are black women. Mm-hmm. Ain't no white studs. Period.
What are white studs called? Butch?
Yeah, and I think they're gonna latch on to mask too. And then it's gonna be indistinguishable. I need to know if somebody black. Fuck all that other shit. Is we niggas or is we not niggas?
I can't see myself being 40 and calling myself a stud.
But how often do we talk about you being a stud?
On the show?
Period.
I mean, not often, but, just in conversation, I don't know. I be feeling childish saying like, oh, I'm a stud. It's like, bro.
Then don't say it. I don't think you got to explain that to people.
I mean, no, but like, I guess when it comes to like talking about what I like, well, you're right. I don't have to like say that.
Y'all gonna come up off that shit and the white people gonna take it, I'm telling you.
But they already know that shit not for them. You seen that?
When does that ever stop white people?
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all do what you want. Whatever y'all pick, I'm behind you 110%. I just don't like the idea because they've been eyeing it.
Yeah. Because, they have. One girl did have to speak out and say, hey, guys, I'm not a stud. That's for the black. That's for the black people. She did, and I respected her for that. But she wasn't even white. I think she was like Indian. No, I'm sorry. She was like Hawaiian or she was something. I don't know. but she wasn't white and she wasn't black. And so she had to, I guess she felt she needed them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I appreciate. I respect that.
Was her name Becca or something?
I don't remember her name.
Because I know a girl that, I believe she's Polynesian and she's masked. And she does like the different outfits of the day. And sometimes she wears glasses.
She might have been Polynesian. She might have been. I don't know though. I don't remember her name. But I said all that to say, as a stud or a dyke or mask presenting person, you should just do whatever you want to do.
I don't know. I'm kind of anti the faux locks.
I was just about to say I am anti the faux locks as well. You know, that's giving femme. You know, that's their thing, and we have words, and words mean things for a reason. And I feel like y'all kind of blur lines, you know, with the faux locks. But at the end of the day, I guess if nobody can tell, then hey,
I can tell.
Me as well, because I've been growing locks for 12 years, and your mom has had locks all your life. Almost.
They're to her calves.
So, you know.
That's why I don't get faux locks, because my mom's locks are part of her religion.
Mm-hmm.
And so.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, like, a lot of people's locks are connected to their religion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like.
I don't blame y'all, but I wouldn't get them.
I feel like you should be with somebody who wants to give you the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? If there's a person that's like, oh, studs shouldn't want flowers, or they look down on, you know, your feminine size of you or whatever, then
they don't love you for the whole person.
Exactly. Either that or they're not gay or they're not lesbian. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a problem as well.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in this
because and that ties back to the whole misogyny or heteronormative shit, because you get these films or even some studs, you know what I'm saying? Like they like, oh, I gotta be the provider, which I am a provider, and when I'm in my relationships, I like to feel like I'm providing, and that's just me. My problem. That's me being problematic or adding to the problem as well, but. I like help too. You know what I'm saying? I like to be treated. I like to be taken on dates and shit like that. And I do set that standard. Like, I'm not fucking with nobody who is not gonna take me out, like, sometimes, or buy me things or treat me good, or, you know what I'm saying? The shit that I do for you, I want it to be reciprocated. And I feel like whatever masculinity means to you, then that's your business. But don't go projecting that shit onto other people for the most part. Like, you know, I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. And, you know, as a bi person, y'all gonna hate me regardless. So, it don't matter.
Y'all are the black sheep. So,
have you ever noticed every 1st of June they're like, Happy Biracial Month?
Yeah, because
pick your side now.
Right. You can only celebrate 15 days.
I'm in now.
So, you know, I do feel like bi people catch a lot of flack or like, but at the same time, you know, y'all help balance out the world, the community, you know. So everybody has their role, their part in the ecosystem.
I lied. Well, I have advice from Umar, and even though we were just basically arguing that we can't tell you who to make love to, we have an announcement.
But I'm talking to all black women. Stop making love to coons. Stop giving your womb to coons. I'm going to say it again. Stop giving your womb to the coons, because when you give your womb to the coons, you have a coon womb. And when you have a coon womb, black woman, you can only give birth to baby coons. So stop giving your womb to the coons. I mean it, sisters. If y'all stop giving out your French vanilla cookies and your banana cookies and your lemon cookies and your butter pecan cookies and your butter almond cookies and your caramel cookies and your sweet brown sugar cookies and your chocolate fudge cookies. If you stop giving out your cookies to the brothers before they do the work, sisters, we can get some work done.
Bro, this nigga, he's been talking about sex a lot.
He's going.
I didn't realize he talked about sex so much.
Be selective with the people you let around you in your space and you as a human being. There's the whole saying, you lay down with dogs who get fleas. It's getting hot outside.
Hey.
It's getting hot out. The same way I warn y'all about the homosexuals when it get a little cold out. I'm reminding you to make good choices now that the sun is out.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself.
Get tested.
Get tested every 6 months.
What else? I mean,
see if they have money first.
Yeah.
Up front. Take your hand, put it out to the front. Take your wrist, bend it all the way back. Then point into your palm.
Hey, no, because y'all some of y'all doing too much. Some of y'all doing too much because
it should hurt. It should hurt a little bit.
No, it actually
pain.
It's actually getting a little ridiculous.
Make sure to keep your fingers straight.
How y'all be begging? It's getting a little ridiculous. Y'all actually gonna, you know. I guess if you want to keep the niggas away, that's a good way.
And you know, before you buy a house, what do they need? Proof of funds.
Yeah.
Like, that's why Risa T saying get that house. There was no proof of funds. the proof of funds never came, baby.
Oh, wait.
And neither should they if you don't have the proof of funds. That's my advice.
That was good advice. Sound advice.
Trying to be responsible these days. This has been another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Make sure you practice your wristband and don't be a hating ass bitch during the break. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Another episode of Let Me Stay Focused. Don't be a hating ass bitch during the break.
Peace.
Bye.